Bonjour! Hi! This is a recorded version of a live session from Twitch. It will be a very long video, and that's why I put timestamp in the description so you could skip and go directly to the part that interests you. If you want to know exactly when I'm streaming, go visit twitch.tv/fbucheros. But for now, let's watch this session. Hello Cloudies, welcome to the stream. I'm Frank Boucher, your host, and for the next 2 hours we'll be together doing I don't know what, but it will be in JavaScript. Bonjour Shirley Dev, welcome. Hello MG, nice to see you. Bunch of regulars already in the chat, really cool. So if you're interested, join us on twitch.tv/fbucheros, streaming twice a week. So we have two kind of, these days it's like Wednesday is all about our C# URL shortener project with the tiny Blazor admin thing, and on Friday it's been like, I'm not saying like it's a regular thing, but it's been 2 weeks today, so doing some JavaScript stuff. So, you know, having fun. I thought last week we were playing, messing around with the Comfy.js, try to learn how it works, and try to show images and things like that, and it popped my mind this morning, in fact, to be honest. So I took the decision I want to continue to do JavaScript yesterday, and this morning I was like, I know what I need to do. I need to build a scorekeeper. Right? So that should be kind of easy. So we will have our scorekeeper that will be listening to chat, and when the parachute bot, whatever, insert the score, our scorekeeper will keep it, save it, and I'm pretty sure I will need to save it not just in memory, because I think when we change session, I'm not sure if it's the same, whatever. Like we'll need to validate that. How long is the save thing? But yeah, so like, and at the end we could have a command say, hey, you know, show me the score, and we'll have like the score display in the chat. How about that? Sounds cool, right? Oh, like you can even go in the screen. Even easier, like it could display the eyes. Like we could just put it in the chat, or like whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so scorekeeper. So like, I won't forget anything. I'll have a nice block of text to copy paste in the show notes. So that's the plan of the day. What do you think about that? That would be cool, right? And today it will be 2 hour 15 max, I think, because I need to go after. So in 2 hours, if I didn't realize, I should put an alarm. I really don't want to be late. No, I will see it. I will see it. I will just be, is that streaming? Like, look stupid. So to be honest, again, if you're new, I don't know JavaScript. It's been 20 years since I touched JavaScript. So I just want to play with that. Comfy.js is, let me share the link of Comfy.js. Is a framework done by InstaFluff, a great member of the team on Twitch, Live Coders, that I'm part of. Oh, I should have wear the Live Coder jersey. Anyway, I have my Mickey today. So yeah, InstaFluff did that. It's in GitHub, and it's built to simplify the doing bot on Twitch. So I'm using that, and we'll create our scorekeeper. So I think it will be a little bit easier than managing the graphic stuff. And when we get more comfortable, then we'll add like the creating, because I need to learn phaser. That's also a thing in the last stream who understand that like all those clouds, when you do the drop game, it's on top of Phaser, a game framework. So I could create the cloud and make them move by myself. I just feel like it's a lot for getting started. So I'm planning to maybe reusing Phaser. ProViewer, I think it's not cool. So oh, excellent, MG. That's cool. So yeah, for me, 20 years. I was doing a lot of JavaScript back in the day when my daughter was younger. Well, not like a lot, but I was doing, yeah, I did my fair share of JavaScript, but morely with jQuery. Yeah. So let's share the screen. Boom. So should we maybe I think, I'm not sure. Okay, let's brainstorm. I should definitely, should I put stuff in GitHub? Definitely a Git to keep track. A board, that's for sure, to keep track of where we are, because, you know, memory. Maybe I could do it on GitHub. What do you think? I'm just afraid that some secret will be visible. Let's do another repository. What will be the name? So it will be Cloud Scorekeeper. CloudBot Scorekeeper. Or just CloudBot. I think just CloudBot will be cool. And then one of the functionality private. No, why it's private? Oh, no, public. Yeah, naming is so hard. Yeah, so, Comfy.js TwitchBot. Let's do this for now. Oh, there's a place where it won't like put this license. We'll put, where is it? MIT. Oh, maybe here I could put JavaScript. There's no JavaScript. Action script. You're right. Oh, this is a little bit small also. Wow. Must be some magic rum you're drinking. Boom! And just like that, another repo that ShirleyDev can follow and pretend to be active in. And the first thing we need to do is change this. So we'll create a new branch. Change that. Branches, I don't have any dot. I thought, like, let's call it main. Create branch main. Boom. And now I go and view all branches. Excellent. And now we say this one. We want to use the main one. Update. Yes, I understand. Perfect. And now if I go branches, if I go, where is it? Code. View all branches. And now master, we can delete. We don't want master here. It's a friendly show. It's totally fine with me, ShirleyDev. So now, you know, my involvement only extends to specifying requirements. Always good ideas. We had like, I know, like I'm right away. It's been like 10 minutes. I'm live and right away. Pew. We had good thoughts, like in issues like this. Like we need like. I need to make progress on the TinyBot, so we have like a light version and come back to like the backend. We had like good ideas. So first I added a new thing here, just because every time people write, it's bad. Like, yeah, this thing is not working, blah, blah. So I thought, you know what, could be cool to say, hey, you know, it's working. So I added one, give your feedback. I thought it could be interesting. Because, you know, when I have bad days, I could go and read that and say, this is cool, yeah. But, you know, maybe bad comments will also land there. But, you know, anyway, I thought it could be interesting. I thought also it could be nice because people sometimes say, oh, like, I don't want to create like an issue, like, I'm not sure, is it worth it? Or they are scared. Like, just a comment, I think it's a little bit easier. So I thought, you know, could be cool. Someone created SharePoint stuff. So they are using a list and they are sending that and creating a short URL inside SharePoint using the backend. So I thought that was pretty cool. So that's really cool. I would like to have like a how to reproduce step and had it as an official way to do this. Like, I mean, if you have SharePoint, like it will be a super cheap version, like not budget friendly. That's words it's hard. And then idea was to have a expiration date on the link. Awesome. Allow a number of call, like let's say, you know, like it's a giveaway or something, so it could be like only 10 times and then, but if I'm doing that, like I don't want someone to do refresh and consume that. So I don't know, like we'll need to have some thoughts into that, but yeah, that could be cool. Or just like we could do a minimal you know, X call, and then phase 2 of that is like, hey, you cannot trick that thing looking the IP, maybe the caller IP or something. And yeah. So yeah, plenty of super cool ideas. But yeah, so back in our CloudBot. So let's go in my favorite tool, get cracking. Also, I did my new channel on YouTube. It's not like, I think you all subscribed to it last time I was live. Thank you, by the way. Behind, I don't know. I don't. Hey, thanks for the following, Term Software. There it is. So I have now 15 subscribers. who are far from the 6,000 on my other channel, but only have a few videos. But what I want to show you is here. That's I did a short video to explain how to change the master to main, but without command, because I thought, you know, maybe someone is not comfortable doing command. Maybe they are just like doing Git for a markdown. They are a blogger, so they are less technical, but they would still want to like follow that, do that little thing that I think has a big meaning, like removing master and our vocabulary. But it's the first time I got so many unlike. I think it's people think like I'm doing that like it's an advertisement. For me, it was just like, hey, it's possible to do it without command line. But anyway, so when I checked the first time, it was 7 up, 7 down, and was like, okay. But it got a few views, so 90 views, 98 views. That's not bad. I thought it was more than that. I thought I passed the 100.
Bonjour, hi.
Maybe it's just the refresh thing. Anyway, I was happy. So, term for software. What's your background? Where do you live? Where? Welcome to the chat. Looking forward to read you. Don't feel shy. It's a very friendly stream here, and today we'll have a lot of fun because, like, I exposed myself. I don't know JavaScript, and we will build a bot. It will do something, and I'm doing it open source. So Shirley Dev can go there and ask requests without being involved at all. But still like him. Clone from GitHub. I look my the new music that I'm using, Stream Beats. It's a Spotify playlist. On Twitch, I didn't get muted. I didn't upload yet on YouTube the video, but I like it. I like it. I would be willing to pay. It's completely free, but I will be willing to play. Like, it's not the best music. I prefer the music on MusicBed. Like, that lo-fi was like a little notch better for my taste, but it's soft. I like it. So where do we go? GitHub. Oh, I think right there. That's perfect. This is good. So I'm looking for CloudBot, and there it is. Boom. Clone the repo. Why? Fail. What? Clone from GitHub. Yeah. Fail. Is it because maybe I don't have master branch? Could it be that? Could it be that? Like he doesn't found it because he's looking for a master? Let's try that. Let's put back a master branch. Create master branch. Let's try again. Don't take it wrong, but I like when I found bugs. Then I will report that to the team. Could it be because it's not the default? Let's try that. It's the first time I start a project and change right away, so it could be that. Though, like, it's sad that I need every time to doom, boom, yes. I'm involved in so many repos that the tool is nope. Okay, let's try with a command. The other day when I did the command manually and then I tried to use git crack and I was having issues. So what's the error? What? Do I need to reopen it? What? It looked like it's trying to get the repo from locally. Maybe I should use a URL. Let's go back to main. Let's restart it. Whew, it's getting hot here. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I will leave everything up. I just need to lower down the temperature. Is just like it's super hot. Okay. I let the AC running kind of high because my wife is working upstairs. Okay, so clone a repo. I want to go with GitHub. And it was in my GitHub, like, yeah, Frank. And then repository. And CloudBot. So it's there, right? So GitHub, I want the CloudBot. From this folder, so the full folder is this. So clone fail. This is really strange. So let's go activity log. No, okay, he's trying to do it. HTTP. What, you're using HTTP? I thought I created the... Let's check. Authentication. GitHub. Yeah, I'm connected. Okay, well, let's try manually. So let's go. I'm already there. So cd to GitHub and then F Boucher. And now let's just do a git clone, paste this. That was it. Yeah, let's do a HTTP. It cloned for you. Desktop the Git UI or the Git Kraken. What did you use, MG? MJ, huh? In English? Yeah, sorry. Which app did you use? The desktop app, the GitHub, the Windows desktop Git, Windows Git for Windows, something like that. Okay. Okay, what? The folder already exists. Oh, we're running on mystery here. CloudBot is already there. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it's because I already have stuff in it. Oh, the message was not clear though. Okay, so let's rename this. Let's call it learning. That's when we were just messing around last thing. So now there's no more. So let's try again. I really want to have like, yeah. Sorry, settings, branches. Okay, I'm on main, and I really don't want to see master. I would like to make sure that it works without deleting master. Okay, cool. Oh, I could just do restore if it's not working. Cool. Okay, so clone a repo from GitHub. It was strange though that it was saying, yeah, you know, here, like, yeah, no problem, clone it there, and like the project CloudBot. Come on. Nobody lands today? I didn't see any landing. We'll need scores today, guys, if we want to make progress. It was on me. It was on me. But the message could be better. The message could be better. It was not clear. Like, I didn't understand why it was not working. It's because I already had a Git in that folder, so it was not matching. Now we have one. Cool. So we have our thing. We definitely want a board, right? Nothing matching. Can I just go board? Boards. And I want to create a new board. Create sync board, and it will be with. I have way too many repos. They put me in so many repos. CloudBot. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. So let's move that. I will keep the score in 2 seconds. I need a background. So unsplash, let's show but. Do we have chatbot? No chatbot. If it's chatbot, no, okay. But boom. Can I have a CloudBot? It's cloud or it's bot, but it's not the two. Oh, like that. That one is cool. Maybe I could Photoshop them. Okay, before I forgot, let's take the I score because, you know, we don't have yet our scorekeeper. So Shirley Dev. And then we had I'm a binary guy. Hello, Grozers. High score for you. And Riven Crest. I'm killing all the names today. I'm that good. Like, pff, all the names. Just like, yeah. Okay. Cool. No, I don't want to. Okay. I have one. Now, vanish. Issues. Not issues. Because we don't have yet issues. Okay, someone has already been active over there. Excellent, excellent. Well, that's perfect. Why I'm not surprised? Why I'm not surprised? This is awesome. Excellent. Whoop. And again, I kill my Dwarf Factory. I love your... Let's go here. Dwarf Factory. This is my escape key. Well, come on. I love it. And it's done by Dwarf Factory. They do crazy keycap, but it's loose, so it popped a lot of time. But that's cool. Okay, so celebration for player beating their own high score. Love the idea. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Like, see, Cloudies, this is this is what I want. Like, let's work all together. Also, we want to make that thing public, visible, public. What should be the prefix? CB, CloudBot. CloudBot, it's cool, I think. Labels. So here we'll have a column to do's. In progress. That will be push on vnext. And probably done when it's done. Boom. So feature requests, request, color, whatever. green. Little green. Little blue. Little blue. Oh, pink. No, pink was question. Yeah, that's fine. Feature requests. Claim. When someone is working on that, that will be this kind of purple. I don't know. What should I do though? Oh, what happened? Excellent. Cool. Whoops. No, I don't want to. Okay. I have one. Now, vanish. Issues. Not issues, because we don't have yet issues. Excellent. Okay, I love it. Someone has already been active over there. I love it. Excellent. Excellent. Well, that's perfect. That's cool. Thanks for sharing. Oh. Yeah, Bob Ross. That's a good score also. And having a little sound, like just to a landing, maybe yeah, maybe something like, you know, when in the movies when they arrive in parachute, like the sound of the foot hitting the, that could be like when you land on the target, and if you beat celebration, but sound will be harder, but you know, message, that's easy. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so labels, we'll add more labels when we need them. So let's review this. As celebrating for beating their own I score. So as mentioning in number 4, so I should start by the first one, right? Okay. Keep players' I score per stream. For each stream episode, the bot should record, or each player, the highest scores. And let's be specific here. I think it's penguin parachute, right? Oh, it's too tiny. What's written under the on the target? Pixel flush, is it? Pixel flush, yeah. How did he call that? The pixel parachute night. Oops. Pixel flash. Cool. I think we'll have a lot of reference to that, so I will just put it in the show notes. That's cool. I love that. So that's yeah, that's a task. So it's not an enhancement, like it is like we need to do that. How can I do that? Like approve maybe? Maybe I could put it in to-dos. Yeah. Okay. So I will create the not the milestone. I will create the label to-dos feature requests. Yeah. Okay. So here I want to create an automation. So when I put the feature request, I want it to move into to-dos. So I want to do an action. Automation, boom. Yeah, connect. It's supposed to be connected. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, connect. Boom. So automation. Yeah, I want to create one. Select the event. So when it's... Oh no, I don't want that. No. I want to do the automation. I thought you could do that when you... Webhook? No. I thought it was automation. Activities? Nope. I want when I whoops. Oh, that's a real... That's a lower score. A shame. A shame on you, mister. And Freda the cat. Nice to see you, Freda. How did we do that the other time? Like, there's a way when you like add a tag or something, it moves away.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh!
He fucked up.
Copper Birdie! Hello, welcome! Maybe you know Copper Birdie? Oh, maybe I should just go in my other boards. You know Copper Birdie, I don't know if you play with that, but you could have some kind of automation. Yeah, see? Pull requests. Ah, okay. Ah, so it's when... I want one on labels. So automation. GitHub automation. So I don't have labels. I thought I could have labels. Okay, so when it open, when a pull request is open, yeah, no. I don't want that. I thought it was the label stuff. Okay, whatever. So iScore, this is a label feature request, that for sure. And so we'll move it in to-dos. I was looking to move stuff around automatically. Oh, maybe, you know what? I think that could be done if you do a project here. That you could like have automation and flows. That's really the thing. Hey, Clarkio! How are you? I didn't see you there. Sorry. Clarkio, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Yes, you can redrop, but it takes a while. So, like, it's once by display, and I think the game is displayed by slice of, like, maybe a minute or a minute and a half, something like that. And, I keep track manually right now of all the high score and one lowest score, and now like the person to shame today is Shirley Dev. It's not the lowest we saw ever, but you know, still like 195 is really low. It's something to be ashamed. But we're building a bot to keep track of that so I could focus on working or not. So yeah. Dropping chair. That would be scary in real life. 70. Yeah, because right now it's a lot of traffic. Every time called by mistake, that's your first landing. I need to keep track of everything. That's cool. It's fine, it's fine. No, and even like Shirley Dev is here. He's playing in the game, and I create the GitHub repo, and by the time I create my board to keep track of all my tasks, he create all those issues. So yeah, he's been really active on my stream. I'm assuming you say that because on your stream he's just lurking, but you know, I give him a few bucks, and it's worth it. Like you know, like I think it's at $1 a month, so fair share kind of for the work he's doing. Really cool. I'm happy with that. All-time high score. Yeah. So all-time high score. So the bot should score the player name, the high score, the date. Yeah, that could be interesting. I'm not sure, Shirley Dev, for that one. Because let's say you have like 95, whatever. Like, and then like I need to keep track of that. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't know how I will be able to save the information. But yeah, feature requests. We'll keep it in the issue for now. It's kind of a not that is not approved, but it's not a priority. I don't know how to sort like that. That's why I was looking before to like a to-do. Like, you know, like you could have like a bunch of feature requests, but until like I have a lot of votes on them, like I won't do anything. That's why I was kind of try to filter, but I will keep that one in the issues. Score and credits. Yeah, like I want a summary view, right? So let's go here. So when Frank is winding upstream, show you that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. So feature requests, that's for sure. Because come on, boom, cool. But should each player all time, isn't it the same thing? What's the difference between this one? Keep all time play. So what's the difference between those two, Sherdale? So the bot should player name, score, blah blah blah, and this one, the bot should keep track of each player high score and the date. It looked very similar to me. That I like it. So feature requests for that one for sure. Boom. Stats. A bot should store the number of time each player have joined the game by using drop when some does stats. Yeah, like stats could be cool. I'm not sure what, like, we'll put that. Feature request, I like the stats. Biggest loser. You know, why not? Well, like, you could be famous because, you know, I think I could do giveaway for the highest score or something like that. So, you know, should do something when you're the loser, right? I don't know, just to have fun anyway. Lucky you, you know, when you have a high score and a lower score, you're twice in the list. So you're being more famous. Also, that's for sure. So as well about keeping track of how many names. Yes, yes, of course, and that should be a top priority. Okay, so Shirley Dev said the all-time high score is the highest score of all time, no matter who scored it. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but that would be like, you know, if it, like someone, like for now, like it will be. It's not like you can always beat it. Like once someone hit 100, then like that's it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's worth. It's not like when you have a video game, and like now you could do more points, and like this, the top will all get maxed out. Although it could be like the total points. So if we count that as points, like if you do like 2 times 50 or 3 times 50, now you have like 150 points. We could do that. And then keep the score. That could be interesting. What do you think? Yeah, that we could do. Oh my god. So what do you think about the points instead? Because I don't want to, like, there's a cap, right? Like you cannot go over 100. So if we keep high score and it's points, like the sum, I don't know how to of the month. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think. Well, we'll figure it out. There's no rush. We don't have anything yet. Like we have zero line of code. Talking about that, let's try to do some. What do you think? So we have an empty folder. So I should open this one on the side, since we'll be probably reusing a few little things. And we should go back in CloudBot, and this will be our CloudBot. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to use in code. First thing first, we need some color. Yellow. Let's embrace the JavaScript. And it matched Shirley Dev colors. So, you know, Shirley Dev is the man of the day. Excellent. Cool. So let's create a little folder. Let's call it src. And in there, we'll create a new file, index.html. And in that one, we'll just copy paste what we had here. We'll do some cleanup. Boom. So what we're doing in this page right now, at least, is we're making reference to Comfy.js. And then I have a few things. We'll clean that up, I think. And then I have my Comfy.js commands. And I have my Comfy.js chat. So we'll need to change that. So when I have a user, when I have a score, then I will need to make something. Yeah, and I will need to have a variable to keep the score. We should do a class also. Did we play with classes on the next one? Like, I think like the score. I'm not sure. Like, how should I create an array and stack them? Like, what would be the efficient way? Okay, let's. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not sure. Like, if I want to keep track of that all the time, I will need to save it somewhere, right? So that's why I was looking before the stream. Oh, it does. I close all my pages, but I was looking. Okay, should I go and save it on Azure storage? Can JavaScript write in a file? Can I create a file and just drop it there? Like, what's the best way to save thing in JavaScript? I mean, for right now, we can just save it in memory, but like how to save it? An array, is it just like this? This is how you know I'm really green. Score, so just equal should work. Okay. So now when I have on the chat, I want to do something. So I have the message. So what I want to do is, okay, let's just add one. Like, I don't care. Well, you know what, like, let's take any message for now, and just because to evolve faster, I will just I will save your last message by user. That makes sense? So could I have so it'll be an array of array. I'm not sure. How can I do that? How can I query stuff? Declare array class of class. But then I will need to search or query. What? There's no better way? Okay, so let's create a class. Let's create a little, let's call that score class. So how do you, again, is it score equal class? How do you declare a class like this? No, huh? Just class score. Why I look so stupid? Why? Is it how you create a class? And we say the name, username, user. Yeah, user. That will be a string. Right? Boom. And then it doesn't like that. Oh my god, so much stuff. So declare class. Why do that to myself? Not training, just let. Yeah, but I don't understand why it, like, if I'll just int and then I specify like assigning something. Is it this? Maybe? Whoops, I moved the chat and I lost track. Yeah, of course we are appreciated. Come on. Hey! Hi, Wally. 20. I beat you, Wally. 20 years, at least. Well, maybe not 20 years. It's not true. Like, it's... Yeah, it's not true. So, my daughter will be 18. And last time I did some JavaScript that I can remember, when she was studying the maths, simple maths, like, you know, addition, stuff like that. So I created a little program so she could practice while, you know, I prepared the dinner and stuff like that. So she was probably like 6, 7, so 10 years. So you beat me. You're the winner. Hey, Clark Hill, thanks for the bits. 300 bits! Whoa, you're crazy, buddy. Thanks. That's really appreciated. Oh, code by mistakes. That's a good score. That's a good score. Thank you, Clark Hill, again. I'll put that in the notes. Where is it? Ray, cheers. Voila. I don't know if you were there, Clark Hill, when I shared that, but I published a video this week about how to change the main and how to change master branch name to main, but without using command, because I saw, you know, maybe you're like a blogger and just use Visual Studio Code or like whatever to edit, so like you're not very technical and like the command prompt looks scary. So I use GitKraken to do it. And on the video, when I look at it, like it got now 100 views, but it was like 7 thumbs up and 7 thumbs down. I was like, okay. It's the first time I got so many thumbs down. I thought maybe people don't like it because they thought it was an ads for GitKraken. But my point was just, you can use UI tool. Well, I got like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm comfortable with that. I like the tool. My point was just, if you're scared of command, there's options. Okay. So score, and let's go for just now. For now, we'll do will be message. message. Last message. Last message. Right? Am I? Maybe I should have done it in TypeScript. Wally, get cracking. Get cracking. I love it. Now they rebrand it a little bit better, I think, now with their Get Kraken suits. Sweet. I think it will be it's a good move. I was happy when they shared that. Okay, so cool. So now this, how can I do something like this? No. How do you say that? It's there's no, oh no, like it's something like that. Can you type? You cannot type in JavaScript, right? That's my problem right now. And I need to do something like, was it let score equal? So like this, and until I assign something, there's no type. How does that work? I don't have time for trying. I'm I was about to say some bad words. Drop. A new array. A new array. Fill. Yeah, there is no type. But I could use array, but then like there's oh no, okay, so there's no type. So until I assign something in it, there's nothing. Okay, cool. So when I got a message, I will oh, I had the loop before, right? For boom. Should have a function. Should it be in score? Like score.search? No. I'm confused. Okay, so let's do search user is equal to a function with the user and the property right now. Just the user, right? On this, I'll put like this. Is it too small in the chat? Like that's big. Is it big enough now? Shirley Dev 70. I think you had better, right? Shirley Dev. Yeah, 80. That's a big bulb. Am I saying something that I shouldn't? So if it found it, we'll add it, and then we'll be able to save it. Oh yeah, but now we found it. that won't work, I think. Right? So now if I do search user and I pass the user, I could say now let current user or current score. I should do search by user instead. So that will return the score. And then I don't know. Then I say I feel like I'm doing some really muddy code. So if it found something, we should do iscore dot last message equal message, and otherwise we should do scores dot add push new score no, it's not the way it worked. Can I do that? Yeah, new score. And see now I missed the constructor. So in JavaScript it was it the constructor? How they call that again? Constructor. Oh, anyways, this dot blah blah blah. Okay. I like that toilet paper with the two ends in the air. It's funny. That was Wally. I'm doing in time. Good. Still have plenty of time to have some success. So, push new score, and now I can pass the username. So user. And the message. And here I just updated. Right? So every time I have on chat, that will happen. Now we need a command, so let's do a command. Will be command will be scores and we'll type and we'll enter the result in FB trace. So we need to have like build a string, right? Been working on some old classic ASP site. Oh, the two last week. Kind of want to but like the old ASP website. That was on ASP on IIS. That was really fast, like very, very good. Back in the days, I did my fair share of the ASP website. Okay, so what we want to do, the same kind of loop though, right? So here, so we want let str message equal nothing for now, and we want to loop through all the thing of scores, right? And then we want to do I'm assuming that work also on that, and now I'm pasting it in H1. Maybe I should do the no, in big. So should I do kind of a table? So here it could be like something like table, and then at the end here we'll have another. So let's be fancy, people, like that. And now I could do something like, yeah. I feel like I'm hacking my way. It's incredible. Converting them to access DB to oh, like, yeah, I did that too. My lord. Yep, that's, yeah. The kids get mad at us for using table these days. Really? It's a good, yeah. Oh, because I'm not using the span or whatever, but like I think right now, like if I want to like your name and stuff, I don't know. Well, we'll figure that out. And now I need the TD. Right, so here, and then it could be, how can I do I need to do like the plus plus plus, or can I paste something like how can I, like, you know what I mean? Like in C# you do something like this, and then you do the curly bracket. Does it work in C#? Hey Stefan, how are you? You know what? I know why. Like I didn't connect the bot. Give me 1 sec. Let's connect this guy. Boom. And so now it should work. If you want to try it again, Stefan, it should work. Well, working is good, right? These days, I think it just...
Bonjour. Hi.
Bonjour, how are you, sir? JavaScript, is it interpolate? Is it the word? Oh. $? Will that work? Let's try it. We'll see. So it's with $, and then I could do score. Yeah, score e.user score e dot user and here will be last message. Oh, GT Sum, welcome to the stream. Yeah, will it work? Do you think? There's only one way to know, isn't it? Let's try that. So here, let's run it in this guy. Whatever. Okay. Can I do that instead? Oh, that's better. Okay. So now if I do was it see, I have a little memory. So was it scores or scores? What do you think? What's your odds? Work, not work? Hello. Oh, you know what? You know what I did forget? Put it in the trace. Yeah. So I need to refresh though before. So let's do that. So let's refresh. Now let's do bonjour. Let's do hello. You want to type anything? Anybody? So I have multiple user. I should have a breakpoint also. That could be cool. No, we'll do a breakpoint after. No comments. 1 time. 2 time, 3 time, and I'm going. Scores. Yeah. No, it doesn't work. Why? Like we loop through. Sorry, Strenkies. Apparently the this doesn't work. So what did I do wrong? Oh, maybe I need a single quote. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. Oh, that's on YouTube. Well, Christian, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Looking forward to see you on Twitch. Inject string. Oh man, like that's. Oh, just doing inject string. Is it thing inject string? JavaScript dev in the chat. Like, how do you do that? Are you using, seriously, is it thing inject string? No. Hey, hello Maurice. I'm just wondering. I'm trying to have a clean code. Like I don't want to do like I'm trying to build here this string, and it's between like hard-coded string and variable. Like I remember that back in the day I would have done something like this, and then plus, and then blah. So I was wondering if you could do something and just say, oh, like those things here, replace it by variables. I think I will go with my old way to do things, unfortunately. The backstick. So I need to do this instead. Oh yeah, and look at that. Like even the IntelliSense understand that. Thank you. So I don't need the $sign, just like this, or I need the $sign. Looks like I need the $sign. $sign, isn't it? $sign is the way to specify in JavaScript. This is a string. Okay. So now if I do score without refreshing. Okay, so now if I refresh, okay, so every time, because oh wow, every time I refresh I lost everything. Undefined. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's a good score, Stefan. 95. And then, okay guys, so now I know that Maurice and GTSum, you're good in JavaScript. So what would be your first option to save things in JavaScript? Would you write a file? Would you... I could probably connect to an Azure table storage. A file, a JSON file? Okay. That will be a... I'm using Comfy.js. I don't know how I can embed everything. That was like... Oh my god. Okay, can I do scores now? Yeah! Where exactly it's right now it's on right now it's, as you can see, it's local. What I'm planning to do is put that probably in an Azure blob storage or something like that, and I will put that as an overlay. So in OBS you could have source that are overlays, and that's exactly how the Pixel Plus parachute game is working. This game here, oh, I should do just click open. This game here, it gives you like a URL, and you use that URL as a overlay in OBS. So I want to do like add another one, and my things will then be connected and have some output in the screen. So it'll probably be in an Azure blob storage. Close this. Okay, so that's cool. The UI is ugly, but that's fine. We'll work on that. So now let's try to save that. But I'm not in Node.js though. So personally, I did my stream alerts in Node.js over an Express server, and I use Vue.js. I could imagine using Comfy.js would be as easy to implement. Yeah, like it is super easy. Like you just do config command, on chat, and now you have a lot of stuff. And then you just do config in it. You put the name of your channel. That's it. Like I did nothing else. There's nothing. But now if I want to write code, I don't know how to do that. Write file. Let's try to write file. Boom, 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 boom. The problem is, will I be able to save when I will be, let's say, on Azure? That's a question. Hey! if I can... Yeah, it's cool. So Fakin is just saying that he can speak French, just a little bit of French. That's pretty cool. Well, welcome to the stream. Bienvenue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, because I could even connect to storage or anything. But could I, like, this is me, like, I don't know JavaScript. Could I refer Node.js as just a reference like that and use it? Or I need to have like a server running and then like it's kind of his own server thing, right? Although I'm pretty sure you can write file in JavaScript. JavaScript, then so again, you will need FS module from Node if you want to write file. Yeah, but I'm not in Node. Should I create like a Node thing? I like, guys, guide me here. Like I'm noob in JavaScript. Or use something like JSON file. Yeah, but I mean, you have server for the backend, so you could also just write a file and use Ajax. My original plan was just to have the file in a blob storage. Just like, you know, storage in the cloud. Not like a server, it's just like a storage. But no, not in a cookie, because I would like to keep it forever. Storage table maybe. So it's using Node. In an, okay, that's probably stupid. In a Node, could I create a, could I refer the can I use Comfy also in a Node app? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I could use that. Oh, it's true, I could use Logic app, but then like it will be called so many times. Or like, I could do that with maybe a measure function. But then I'm cheating. Okay, so okay, let's try that. So how do I get started? I have Node, I think. How can I know if I have Node? I just do Node version. I have V10. Is it a good version? What's the version of Node these days? $12? Should go to npm init. So if I do that, Maurice, should I like do another folder? I would like to keep that thing. So I could just save that as like rename it temporarily, and like Node init will do his stuff, right? Everything will be in a module folder. So if I do npm init, you know what? That's my way to keep things quickly on the side. Let's try that. Okay, so node and npm, you say npm init. Yeah, npm, Frank. npm. 3 letters. Should be, it looks simple, right? It is usually, we'll walk through creating a package. Okay, the only cover the most common item. Okay, and try to guess sensible default. Okay. Okay. Package name. CloudBot. That's good. If I type, I'm assuming if I type enter, that's it, it's telling me CloudBot is the default. Version, yep. Description. Twitch. Chat. Bot and scorekeeper. Entry point, yep. What's test command? If I have a unit test, I'll leave it there. Okay. Git repository. Yep. Keywords. License is MIT. I don't know if it's okay. Whatever. Create it. Yeah. Boom! And now I have what? What did he create? I don't see anything. He just created a package, right? No go on the package, Jason. Yep. Under script, remove tests. I remove this line. I remove full script, or I remove just under the script, remove tests. Instead I use start. Like that, I remove it. Sorry. Okay. Just like that. Okay, now we'll need a new file called, where is it? Come on, package, new file, index.js, right? That's the starting point. I don't understand why it was not created, but that's fine. Oh, I was not in source. Oops, that's sad. I didn't create it at the good places though. I could move everything there, right? Move. And move. Cool. I noticed what? You will need to make an index.js to be able to run it. Yeah, I just did it. What did I do wrong, guys? Under package JSON. Make a new line under script and write style. Okay, so I was okay. No, I was not okay. Where? It may look simple for you guys, but I'm confused. So inside, under script. So here, and now I do a start. Wow, sure, yeah, that's a good start. And then I put node. With a dot, like that. Thank you. Well, I was like, that's what I thought the first time, but I was not sure. Like, I was confused what I needed to remove. So that's a good score, guys. So I just need to keep track because we, you know, you don't want to upset Shuri Dev. So that's a good score. And what was the Rus? You're going up? Nope. And cut my mistake. Nope. Still okay. Cool. I missed Clarkio. I'm digging into the chat. Like, is it a while ago? Drop Clarkio, yeah, with a score of 59. Oh. You must be enjoying and laughing, Clark, to me. Man. Okay, so now now what? What do I do? Node. New project. New get started. How to start a new project. Yeah, I did that. Blah 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 blah. Config grep blah. Code by mistake. Yeah, I think I took that one. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, thanks. Oops. So now if I do the if I land the score, that will be like a nice oh, though it's not keeping only the last message. So my, like, I don't know how to find again, like the update, it's not working properly. So when I get the user, I thought it was keeping a reference, but it's not. Okay, I will need to fix that later. But now we want to get started in that thing. So npm add commit. Yeah, but like. So Express is a server. What's Express? Oh. So I have about 15 minutes. Thank you, MJ. So this thing here. So that will go in my index.js, right? Here. And now if I do node, just node, or I should be able to do F5 since, no, like this, preview, Node.js preview. Cannot find Express. Oh yeah, we need to put it in, do we need to put it here? And like dependencies or something. So in the terminal, I just do npm express, or I need the -- save. What's -- save? And that's everybody's complaint that Node is slow. Apparently it doesn't, something is not good. Not such a file and directory package JSON. Oh, because I was not in the subfolder, so I need to, okay, let's clear, let's do go in src. Now I should repeat the previous command. Okay, now I see the node module. Okay, so that's what you are. So all the library, kind of all the module, right? They are called. Wow, all that shit. Sorry. All those things. Okay. You're Batman. I'm just at Gotham. Oh, I think I will be more a Batman type than a Joker type. I really recommend putting the JSON and the index at the root. You mean not in the src? Oh yeah, that this doesn't. Boom. You think I'm the Joker? Okay, maybe. I have a boss once. He told me that he was calling me the clown. It was like, it's not everybody that can be the clown. It was not. It was saying it another way, a very fancy way, but it was in French, and I don't know how to translate that. Speaking manner. I don't know how to say that correctly. Whatever. It was like, n'est pas clown qui veut. It was a French guy. So I really recommend putting the package JSON and the node at the root. Well, my root is the src. NVM? What's NVM? Man, guys, you have so many things. NVM. What's NVM? The term NVM is not recognized. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So now, how do I run it? Just, I try again, F5. How do you do that, guys? Man, okay, create a JSON file, do node. The package again? Yep. Is it working? Package JSON. Oh, yeah, we see everything. So do we need to do, like, instead of dot, doing some like the subfolder? But no, everything is in the subfolder, so. No, like, I don't think I had the error. Did I? No, initially it was no, I don't think I had any error inside the package. It was just initially was complaining because it didn't find anything. Oh, it's not installed? Oh yeah, okay, so I need now to do the oh, okay, so I need to do cd and then src, and now I'm .net. So what was it again? npm e express -- save, right? Okay, so package, it keeps tracks of everything. So when I do this command, what? And I have 300 something. Nice. Like, should I have a git ignore that keep tracks of everything? Add git ignore, and then I say node, I'm assuming. And now we have 7 files. Wow, that's a lot of file. Now I understand why people are complaining. Cool. Okay, so now I have this, and I have also the VS Code with the launch that should launch the node stuff. So now I could do F5. and it start index, and I touch my cable. Is it? Start debugging. Nothing happened, right? Okay, because it's on the port 3000. Is it common? Is it the common port, the 3000? Yeah, apparently. Hello world. Cool. Okay, can I say, hey, Express, use index.html, or should I build everything that I had in it? Is it when, and I have how many time? Okay, let's try to rush it, guys. I need your help. So let's stop this guy here. Back here. So now in index.js, how can I add my Comfy.js reference? Oh yeah, like I could just inject everything in there, or I could call index and whatever, like whatever. I just want to have what we just worked on. So node it's not a module though. Import? Is it the import? How do you call that? Like, just like this? I'm assuming it must be here. So send file, so it's adding the file to my server, so this will be ignored, right? So I mean, then talking Chinese now. So it should be like this. So if I do that and then run it, whoop. Okay, well, okay, so I know the time is flying, so we have about 3 minutes, just so I can understand, because I will dig a little bit more, because, you know, I want to make progress, and I don't want to, like, if Maurice is not on the chat next time, I want to make move. So now that this is the page. Can I have some interaction between, like, I'm just not sure, because now if I inject the index HTML, now my function to save the thing, like it's in this thing, it's not in the index. So I should have everything there. I will need to learn Node. That's fun. I have a lot of fun though. Path 2. Nope. Okay. I will have to understand. Oh. Okay. Well, thank you guys. So this is the high score of the day. So the winner of today is 95. So I think it's Stefan. Stefan, you're the winner. Yeah. Yay! Yay! Big thanks to I do have a question though. Okay. What's your question, Maurice? Go for it. I will just announce a few little things. I want to invite you tomorrow. It's the live coder event. So if you're not aware, tomorrow we have a conference with a fantastic bunch of speakers will be presenting, and I should learn Node into. I'm sure some people will do Node into there, so have a look. It's completely free. I put the link to the event tomorrow, so it's the full day tomorrow. 6 hours, not full day, 6 hours I think of stream, completely free. So if you didn't know about that, have a look. It's awesome. I will be there. I will be in the chat. I will be moderating. I will be helping the speaker. But tomorrow I'm in the shadows. So, okay. So try to read. What was your? So could he do it verbally? What? I'm looking forward to that. Cool. Basically, you have it now. Nope. Nice. I do have a question though. If one would like to help you. Oh yeah, of course. I will push everything on GitHub. Yeah, of course, Maurice. I will be super thrilled if you jump and help me. Like that's the GitHub project. So I will push. I can push right now. Maybe you know what? I will create a new branch vnext and push that in vnext for now. But yeah, please feel free to jump in. I will be super happy to have you. And let's run the credits. And voila. And yeah, and you know what? Like I should have opened the share online share thing also. I'm sorry, I should have done that before. Sorry. Next time. But yeah, feel free to jump on the GitHub, push stuff. I will push later on the code on vnext because right now like there's nothing. And yeah, that would be cool. In fact, you know, let's do it right now. Let's do create new branch. We'll call that vnext. We'll commit all that. We'll stage everything. Boom. And I'm pushing to vnext. Yes. So there it is. It's on GitHub, vnext. Feel free to participate. I will be super happy. I will add you also in the collaborator of that project, so you have like your tag and Shirley Dev Of course, you will also be part. I think you just do it for that, right? Like having your little 5 years old view to show up. I'm kidding with you. You know that, right? So now let's go. Ooh, we can raid. Live coders. Who's there? Instafluff. Did we raid Instafluff last time? No, I think we went to Saint. I forgot. Let's do Instafluff since it's kind of related. He's just getting started. Let's raid Instafluff. How many of you are there? A few. Okay, that's worth it. The other day I raid, and by the time I raid, I was alone. Come on. But you could have been. And come on, raid. Wanna raid? Instafluff. Instafluffy. Raid start. Cool. So, have a good weekend. Looking forward to see you guys tomorrow at the conference. Be nice. It will be super fun, and I will see you next week. And again, thank you a lot for your time. Thank you, Clarkio, for your cheer. Very, very appreciated. Thank you for the new follower. It's awesome. I like that. And bye-bye.